All right, guys. So, as I said on Facebook, we are making a couple of announcements here. So, we're just putting out this short little video to kind of update you guys on what we're planning to do with the channel. As you can see, we have video, face cams. Everybody that has ever watched us has asked me, hey, are you going to put your faces in it anytime soon? Otherwise, it just might as well be a podcast. And I said, yeah, you're probably right. But I'm not comfortable with it yet because I'm super awkward and cringe. But I was like, it's never going to be the right time to feel comfortable. So this is going to kind of be the format of the videos going forward. I'll have our face cams on the screen, and then I'll put my usual pictures, graphics, videos, memes, all that kind of stuff will still be edited in there. So hopefully this will be a little bit more dynamic in terms of viewing for you guys and keeping up the entertainment level a little bit, because I do understand if it's just still pictures and stuff and not too many videos or anything, video clips or music, it's not as fun to watch. It might as well be a podcast that you're just listening to. So I think that's why the gameplay videos that we've put out have gotten a little bit more views on average than some of the other like lists and stuff we've done. So
yeah,
this will be the format going forward. The other main thing will be a new sort of schedule, I guess you could say. We're still going to be consistent with it, try to do one video a week, but I know Corey has talked about we can do our own thing, as I have done, and he's done his own video with his top movies of the year. We kind of splintered out on our own little paths there, and I think that worked out really well. So Corey, why don't you talk about kind of what you think you would want to do to the channel as far as like uploading your own personal stuff?
Yeah, so like you said, we're going to be kind of mixing it up. We got to delve into that, doing something on our own and just uploading it, whether it was due to time or what. But once we did it, we realized that would be an excellent format to keep, like you said, at least one video going where we're talking like we are now, but as well as maybe possibly 2 to 3 a week, simply by just having certain days that we release our own. So for myself, the idea that I'll be putting out is, in the past I've done a lot of movie reviews, whether they're in written format or in video format, podcast format. I've done a lot of different stuff, and I watch a lot of movies throughout the year, and I always list them down, and I always talk about them. I'm a film student, so I analytically kind of break them down and talk about them. So on my end of the channel, I will be at least compiling movie or movies that I have watched for that week or so, and I will go ahead and do kind of quick reviews about them, kind of grade them, give them on my letter grade scale, go through at least my personal opinion of them, and push through that. That way these movies, especially at a time that seeing movies now is weird. It's a lot of streaming, and some of these don't get seen. Some of them don't even get heard of. So I definitely want to keep it out and keep it going to the point where I can get people thinking about movies now. I used to be the same, where I watched them and didn't break them down, and once you do it, they're actually pretty interesting to see how they're made, and to see why they're good or why they're shit. And that's the plan I'm gonna be rolling through, is just doing some kind of quick compressed movie reviews.
Yes, I'm definitely, that's your bread and butter for sure. I'm gonna be more, I guess, on the other end of the spectrum as far as my personal stuff that I upload. On a whim, I might just upload if I see a video or a show or a movie or something that I want to talk about. I might just upload it on my own as well. That's kind of the beauty of kind of doing things separately on a almost a shared platform. But mostly I'm gonna kind of be sticking more to gameplay sort of things. Like you've seen, I've been releasing some sort of gameplay videos kind of to take up a week where we can't get together and record. I release a gameplay video I've had saved up for a while, just to kind of make sure that we sort of keep everything consistently uploading every week. But that's kind of the beauty, like he said, of this new schedule, is we can both kind of upload our own things, and that way there's at least one video a week, and then we can get together when we do a big topic like these lists that we do, get together, talk about it, where it's more of a discussion, ranking, tier list video, whatever it may be, whatever shape or form it takes. Everything going forward, though, what we want to try to do is have this format. If I upload a video by myself, I'm going to try to have my webcam on and have my face in it. Especially for my gameplay series and stuff. Corey, when he does his movie reviews, is going to try to have his face in there, and it should just all be a lot more dynamic and engaging for you guys. with that being said, I kind of wanted to make sort of an announcement about the first big project that I'm going to be undertaking, which is probably going to take up most of my uploads going forward that I do by myself. I'm going to try to do a different one every now and then to kind of, so it's not so monotonous, obviously, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing for this idea that I have in honor of the remakes that are coming out this fall for Pokemon. It was the Gen 4 games, Pearl and Diamond. They're going to be coming out with remakes for them for the Switch. So in honor of that, I'm going to go back and play through every region of the main series Pokemon games. That's 9 games. So it's going to take a while. And if I break it down the way I think I'm going to break down, it's probably going to be 9 or 10 episodes per game. So, 9 times 9 is, I don't feel like doing the math, probably 81 or something, right? I know for sure that it's 81. I'm just joking with you guys. No, but yeah, so that's a lot. And you got to think if Gen 4, if the remakes are going to be of Gen 4, I had to get through technically 4 regions before that comes in the fall. Usually they come out in November, so I have at this point 7 months to do 4 games worth of gameplay, which is 9 to 10 episodes a game. So 40 episodes. There's 52 weeks in a year. So there may be a day where I record a couple episodes and I release two of them a week or something, just to kind of make sure I'm on track to start those remakes in the fall. And the reason, if you're wondering why I said it's the 4th gen remakes, but I'm going to be doing 4 games before that, it's because there's the GameCube game where there's a different region that's kind of split off of the main series. It's a different region. So technically it counts, and I've played through it before on the GameCube, and I'm excited to play it again. As kind of a little teaser to get you guys revved up, I have a little trailer that's going to follow this video, kind of like a little teaser, I guess you could say, for my Pokemon gameplays that I'm going to be coming out with. So hopefully the humor outweighs the cringe. I'm hoping so that it turns out that way. Anyway, I think what we're trying to do going forward, what we're trying to say is we're doing what we can to make this not only easier on ourselves as far as our schedules matching up, but also putting out more content and also being more consistent with the said content. It's just going to be diversifying it and also streamlining it in a way. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. Sometimes our schedules don't always work out, and that's why these times where we get together are so great, where we can just kind of just shoot the shit and talk all these fun topics to talk about, just like we're hanging out. So it's really all we're trying to do is just get you guys to hang out with us in these videos, so to speak. Corey, what do you think going forward? Do you have anything else to say to the people?
I think that was a nice way to put it. It's pretty much this is us hanging out. We have a great time. We bullshit, we laugh, everything's great, but getting you guys in on that, getting inside our heads, as weird and kooky as that is, that's pretty much the goal with this. Top of Connor's project, just to get mine rolling. Expect it within the next week or 2 for us to get this officially kind of set correctly. I know with mine, for 2021, I know I'm up to about, I think, 12 movies or so that came out this year. I'm going to do maybe 2 or 3 videos, at least getting those out, just to compile at least 4 or 5 of them. And just I'll get it kind of rolling just so I have those instead of waiting on it, because I do kind of want to make it compiled so I can get a majority of them together and just kind of do quickly, just to catch up essentially. So I will be rolling those out too when this schedule kind of gets format, and then that will hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I'll probably incorporate my girlfriend Anna into a few of them too. I know she's watched a good amount of them with me. A lot of patience on her end, watching some of these that she may have never heard of and just jumping in them. But she's very big into this stuff too. She's very analytical when it comes to these. So I think it should be for some interesting kind of topics there for us too. So hopefully get those rolling out.
Yeah, that's actually another interesting point that you bring up, which I think we've mentioned in the past. Going forward, also with some of our joint projects, like we're doing, like with these lists and stuff, or discussions, we want to try to have guests on. Whether that be, it's mostly going to be friends or family most of the time. But like he said, he might have Anna on for a review of something. I know we've talked about having Anna and my wife Kelly on for a certain topic, or having some of our friends come in and do different videos, ideas that they've actually presented to us that we hadn't thought of. So that's another cool thing that you guys can maybe look forward to, is now that you've seen our faces, that's obviously going to be a fresh new thing. But if we even incorporate guests into this, where we get multiple people having even more opinions than just ours, because I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing our our nerdy opinions all the time. Maybe just having an outsider's perspective where they're not so much into the topic, or if they are super into the topic and we don't know much about the topic that they're into, that sort of thing. So I'm glad you brought that up, because that's actually another part of what we wanted to kind of say that might be changing going forward. Some new things that we're trying. Yeah, definitely exciting stuff. I'm super pumped to get it going with everything. So without further ado, then we'll go ahead and kind of sign off here, and then I'll just leave you guys with my little teaser for my Pokemon journey. Expect new and exciting things on the channel. I'm definitely excited. I know Corey's excited. So we will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. So I salute you, sir. Mom, you're not going to believe what happened. Craziest thing today.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I just got off the phone with him. He told me everything.
Yeah, it was crazy. The Pokemon just attacked the professor out of nowhere, but me and Trico handled it. Right, buddy?
Trico! So this is Trico. I guess that means you're going on your own journey now, huh?
Yeah, after that battle today, I really want to see what I can do. And besides, Mom, I'm 10 years old now. It's time I go out on my own journey. And also, Trico's by my side, so with us two together, nothing's going to get in our way.
Well, I'm sure gonna miss you, but I knew this day would come. Good luck and be careful.
Don't worry, Mom, we'll be careful. Next time you see us, we're going to be Pokemon champions. Ain't that right, Trico?
Trico!
Oh man, I'm so excited. I gotta go right now. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.